The Earth, our home, is changing. We see it in the melting glaciers, the rising sea levels, and the extreme weather events. These changes are not just environmental, they are deeply personal. They weigh on our minds. This is eco-anxiety. It's the persistent worry about the future of our planet. It's the fear for our children's future. Eco-anxiety is a natural response to the environmental challenges we face. We see the damage being done, and it's overwhelming. We feel a sense of urgency, a need to act. This anxiety is not a sign of weakness. It shows that we care. It shows that we understand the gravity of the situation. It's important to remember that these feelings are valid. They stem from a place of love for our planet and concern for its future. We must not suppress these emotions. Instead, we must acknowledge them, understand them, and use them as a catalyst for positive change. The first step to addressing eco-anxiety is recognizing that you are not alone. Millions around the world share these feelings. Together, we can transform this anxiety into action, into a powerful force for good. The scale of climate change can make us feel helpless. We see the news reports, the scientific data, and it feels like an insurmountable problem. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, to feel like our individual actions are insignificant, but this is simply not true. Every single one of us has a role to play. It's crucial to remember that you are not alone in feeling this way. Millions of people around the world share your concerns. Talk to your friends, your family, your colleagues. Share your feelings, your anxieties, your hopes for the future. You'll find that many people are experiencing the same things. This shared experience is powerful. It creates a sense of community, a sense of solidarity. It reminds us that we are not facing this challenge alone. When we connect with others who share our concerns, we find strength in numbers. We realize that together we can make a difference. Remember, your voice matters, your actions matter. Never underestimate the power of collective action. Young people today are growing up in a world where climate change is no longer a distant threat. It's their present and their future. They are inheriting a planet in peril, and they are acutely aware of the challenges ahead. This reality has led to a surge in eco-anxiety among younger generations. For young people, the stakes are incredibly high. They are the ones who will inherit the consequences of our actions or inaction. They will face the full force of climate change. It's no wonder that they are feeling anxious, angry, and even betrayed. It's a heavy burden to bear. It's essential that we listen to the voices of young people. They are not just the future, they are the present. They are leading the charge for climate action, demanding change from leaders and institutions. Their energy, their passion, and their unwavering commitment to a sustainable future are inspiring. We must support them, empower them, and work alongside them to create a better world for them and for generations to come. While the emotional toll of eco-anxiety is real, it's important to remember that these feelings can be channeled into positive action. Instead of being paralyzed by fear, we can use our concern as fuel for change. This shift in perspective is crucial for our mental well-being and for the health of our planet. Think of eco-anxiety as a call to action, a signal that something needs to change. It's a reminder of what's at stake and why we need to act now. This sense of urgency can be a powerful motivator. It can drive us to make more sustainable choices in our daily lives, to advocate for policy changes, and to support organizations working to protect our environment. Start by identifying what aspects of climate change resonate most strongly with you. Is it the impact on wildlife, the threat to our oceans, the increase in extreme weather events? Once you've identified your areas of concern, you can begin to explore ways to make a difference. Remember, even small actions can have a ripple effect. By making conscious choices in our daily lives, we contribute to a larger movement for change. We become part of the solution.